Alright, welcome back to some hockey. Whoa, hold up, sorry. Today is Saturday, the 18th. We're going to be playing Eden Prairie today in the Eden Prairie. We're in like rink 2. They don't really have much as far as really great spots to video here, so I thought I'd try something a little different here today. This is the side that we are going to be shooting on for 2 out of the 3 times. Maybe if things are going well, I'll adjust the position of the camera. Maybe we'll walk over the other end, but I figure this might be kind of fun to see, get some closer views of the kids shooting on the net. So, especially since we're just not going to have great vision anyways. So we're going to try this, see how it goes. I'm not sure if this is the Eden Prairie team that was just up in Moorhead and won the whole thing or not. I know that an Eden Prairie team won the whole deal last week. Looks like we've got Coons, Lockwood, and let's see, looks like Kaufman is going to be playing offense here today. Puck just tried to get sent in here. There again, down back into the corner here. Got a couple of guys fighting for it. Johnny Lockwood's one of the first ones there. Puck goes back into the corner. Looks like they're fighting for it pretty good. Try to get sent it out over. But the Eden Prairie team just kind of breaks it out nicely. Sends it off. They are offsides. We're going to get a change of shift here then because of it. Looks like we've got Hessler and Ecklo out on defense. Jonah McKinley looks like he's playing forward here today. Scalzo, and I imagine it will be Squires on the other side. That's who typically plays on this line. But again, the vision's not particularly great here, especially down in that end. Got Hessler down there, skating it up, tries to break it out of the zone, tosses it up the middle, intercepted by Eden Prairie, gets a shot deflected back down into the corner is Hessler once again. Scalzo chasing it over up the side, kept in by the defense on Eden Prairie. Thermer getting tested here early on. Another shot, kind of low, bouncing around in front. Squires sends it up the middle, up to McKinley. Does a nice job coming in, breaking it in the zone here. Gets down deep in the corner, loses the puck back there. Eden Prairie takes it up, skates it around back behind the net, and starts bringing it up in the middle. Hessler does a nice job stepping up there. Eden Prairie gets in the high slot. They get a little rolling shot, goes in. Now that's going to bring the score to 1-0 Eden Prairie here today so far. We didn't need to see that one anyways. That's why we're down here on this end of the ice. We're going to get a puck drop here in the middle. Got a line change out there. Jacob White over on the near side here. Kept up. We're going to get a shot here. Oh! Deflected. Just barely goes wide by the Eden Prairie goaltender here. Zimmerman fighting for it right in front of us here. Sent back across. Going to get a shot. Ooh! Deflected nicely by the goaltender there. Zimmerman fighting for it here on the boards. Puck's right out in front of us. Tries to make a little backhanded pass, but gets intercepted there. Dumped in by the Eden Prairie team. Defense takes it up, tries to make a pass over to the side. Doesn't quite connect. Goes out in front, fighting for it there is in front of our net. Thermer getting tested once again. A couple of shots deflected back behind the net. Eden Prairie fighting for it on this near side of the board. Finally do a job of breaking it out of the zone at the very least. So we're going to have to get a regrouping here by Eden Prairie. They decide to just kind of dump it back down. CC takes it up, takes it back the other way. Got a puck right out here in front of us. Zimmerman fighting for it. Coming back the other way. Eden Prairie doing a nice job of putting a lot of pressure on our team. Hessler skates it back behind the net. Skates it up, loses the puck. A couple of shots there. Goes across the crease into the corner. Nice little breakout pass there out in front. Skating it in, offsides. A little frustration there by by Zimmerman. Gonna get a change of shift here. We got Coons, Kaufman, and Lockwood out there. Found the far side of the neutral zone. Puck drop. Fighting for it here still. CC comes up with it, tries to dump it in. Kaufman keeps it in, although then is deflected and tipped out by the Eden Prairie defender there. Got a little, there we go. Nice little bringing it in here. Got a skate shot. High slot, top shelf. Gavin Coons. Nice job. Way to go. Really nice shot coming across. Nice high shot. Glove side on the goaltender there. That brings the score to 1-1. That was a nice view of that right in front of us here. Makes it kind of fun. So puck drop here. Eden Prairie takes it up, pushes it forward. Pushed back out into the neutral zone by the defense. Intercepted there in the middle by Kaufman. Coons takes it up here. We got Lockwood skating up this near side here. Coons fighting for it. Kaufman in the high slot. Backhanded pass over to Lockwood. Gets a little shot there. Fighting for it out in the corner here. This little breakout pass by Eden Prairie. It's going to make it a 2-on-1. Ooh. Lockwood comes up, skates it over here, loses the puck at the blue line. Puck goes all the way back into the defensive end of CC. Eklo skating it up over here on that far side, getting a little pressure by the Eden Prairie team there. Puck is behind the net. Intercepted by Eden Prairie. They get a little shot deflected back behind the net then. They tried to push one through the crease in the middle. The only person there was a Stormhawk. And they shot it out into the neutral zone, forcing Eden Prairie to regroup. But now it's back in the corner there. Comes back out to the Eden Prairie defender. Takes a step back and gets a shot. Prairie's got it in the high slot here now. They're fighting for it, pushing it back down. Deflected back out in the neutral zone by the Stormhawks. Eden Prairie sends it up the boards. Nice little break out and back into our zone. Lots of pressure back there by Aldeball. Real nice defensive effort there. Just to kind of force them to redirect and change it up here once again. Tried to send it across the neutral zone. That's going to be an offsides call. Looks like they're going to drop the puck here right in front of us. Bam. There we go. Comes back to the defender. Hessler shoots it up here. Pushed into the zone by Zimmerman. Pantages over there. Hessler pokes it forward. Pantages is following this one up. Decides to just dump it in. Probably a pretty good decision here. White fighting for it. Gets a shot there. Bouncing around in front of the net. Zimmerman's over on the near side. Jacob White in the high slot. Eden Prairie's got it taking it back behind the net. They try to shoot it forward. Not quite able to keep it in is the defense here. Zimmerman's got it over on this side. He's going to send it back down into the zone. They call that one an offsides here. Jacob White never quite cleared the zone on that one. It's going to be over there. Battling for it on the near side of the neutral zone. Gets pushed back down deep into the Chanhassen net. Stormhawk's going to skate it back behind the net. Tries to get a pass over to Connor Kaufman over there on the side. Puck is bouncing around in front. Thermer heads up play to kind of kick it back behind the net. Tricky little one there. We get a nice little pass here going skating forward here. Coons tries to make a little move. Isn't quite able to do it. Gets sent way back the other way now. Sent through the middle. Eden Prairie gets a shot. Stopped nicely by Thermer there. We can't really see much of that, but there. See if we can get it in here. Puck is bouncing around here. Goes back behind the net. Thermer gets another nice stop back there. Eden Prairie takes it around, tries to looking to pass it back to the point. Nice job there. A little pressure by the wing. They get a little backhanded shot. Thermer steps up, covers that up. Very nice save by Arik Thermer. Looks like we've got Eklo and Hessler on defense. I think that is, let's see who we got. Yeah, McKinley, Rascalzo, and Squires up front. Nice little shot here. Squires tries to take it, send it across here. Back it up here. Puck's right in front of us. Eklo steps up, puts it forward. Squires tries to backhand it, gets a nice little shot there, fighting for it now behind the net, backhands it over back to the corner. Lascalzo chasing this one down. Eden Prairie makes a move. Hessler steps up, pushes that back in. Squires going to go fire this one back down in the corner. Actually, the defense fires it around. Lascalzo's following this one up, though, tries to send it through the crease. Oh, just doesn't quite connect there with Squires. Puck is back down in the corner down here. McKinley, high slot, Squires back. Lascalzo's back down in the corner. Squires does a nice little stop and pivot to move and put some pressure back on around here. Eden Prairie breaks the puck out of the zone here on this near side, though. They send it across through the middle. Hessler just kind of got tripped up there. Real nice defensive effort, just not quite able to come up with it. Eden Prairie gets a score. Brings the score 2-1. Eden Prairie is up by a point with about 4 minutes left in the game. I'm sorry, the first period. So face off here, we've got Zimmerman. I think the puck, did they blow the whistle? Oh. Yeah, they blew the whistle. Okay, I was like, man, I thought I heard that. I think the puck kind of went in and out there for a quick little offside call. But we got a nice little face-off right in front of us. Puck drop. Zimmerman tries to shoot it forward. Just quite misses a little bit. Aldeball fires this one down over into the corner. Eden Prairie touches this. This is not an icing call. They bring it back up the boards over here. Aldeball has stepped back. Got a nice hustle here over on the side here by Zimmerman. They send it across the crease, just kind of miss it. They got a guy down in the corner back there, it looks like. Everybody's setting up nicely. They send it back to the point, gets a wrist shot through lots of traffic there. Arik's Thermer sees it go past over on the side. Battling for it over on the boards. Eddie Pantages is going to try and skate this one up. Oh, got a nice little pillar right in front of us here, unfortunately. Gets sent across this way, intercepted by Zimmerman. I'm sorry, Anderson. Pantages over there on the side does a nice job of stepping out here and getting past. Gets tripped up, loses the puck over there. Once again over on that far side, Jacob White's got the puck here now in the middle. Puck gets sent all the way down to the other side. They actually blew the whistle there. They got a kid down over here. Right in front of the bench. Coach comes out, sees if there is, tries to see what's wrong here. He's moving around. He's going to stand up okay. All the players taking a knee. Good sports here. Eden Prairie player steps up. I believe they're going to call that one an ice though. So, puck's going to drop right in front of us here. Got a nice little shot of Coombs off the face-off. Tries to push it forward. Comes back out to the defense. Defense keeps it in. Lockwood skating tries to get onto this one. Does a nice job of setting up there at the back door. Hessler steps way up. Eden Prairie player loses their stick. Eklo back there to defend. Gets deflected back into the corner by Thermer and then sent back around this way. More sticks on the ice. Puck is kind of in the high slot over there on the far side. Coons sends it up to Kaufman here in the middle. Skates it on this near side. Nice move there. Pushes it back down in the corner. Coons follows it up over there. Nice little weaving around each other there. A couple of kids who have played together pretty well and regularly on this line for quite a while here. Kaufman has been stepping in and out of defense and offense. But he definitely knows how to play with Gavin Coons. Eden Prairie's got it in the high slot there. Kind of stick handling it around, ends up just dumping it back down into the corner. Stormhawks are going to send it around the boards on this near side. Goes back out to the Eden Prairie point. They now have it in the high slot. Get a little wrister bouncing around in front. Gets pushed back down into the corner. Stormhawks are going to be the first ones to follow it up. They send it back out into the neutral zone. Eden Prairie follows it up, brings it across the red line, dumps it back down in. To this side. Hessler dumps it back down this way, skating real hard on both sides. Kaufman loses his footing here. McKinley sends it down deep on the backhand. Kaufman's going to skate hard back over to the bench, I believe, to try and get a little change of shift here. It's going to come up to Asher Anderson, sends it forward, gets a nice little pass over here. Hopefully Lascalzo gets a nice little shot there. Sitting in the slot, McKinley not quite able to race him to the puck there. Eden Prairie takes it back the other way. Loses control at the blue line, but that buzzer is going to signify the end of the first period and take us into the second. After one, Eden Prairie is up 2-1. This is, I think, we'll stay down in the defensive zone here. Watch the kids play here on defensively. See how they handle the pressure in the crease and in the slot. So far, they've been playing pretty well. Only down by a point. Coach White's got to be pretty happy with everything that's transpired thus far. Sure feels like it's been quite a while since we played a whole ton of hockey last weekend. Kids have had a couple of practices this week. Had a nice outdoor practice. I don't know that anybody's going to be super ecstatic about getting outside and playing in the next couple of days because it's going to be pretty cold. But there's our goaltender skating back to net. We'll watch him at a close-up here for this next period. Face off there in the middle. We got McKinley, Lascalzo, and Squires to start this one up. Gets sent back down deep into the other side here. All the ball steps up. Does a nice job of keeping that one in with his backhand. Eden Prairie intercepting though and keeps it up this way. Playing with it over on the boards on that far side. They do a nice job of breaking it in here. Scalzo setting up here in the slot, or right in front here, trying to guard two players. Here he goes, takes it, skates it back this other way. Gets taken away from him though on the boards there. Aldeball's going to skate this one up from the defensive position. Loses the puck over at the blue line though. He's going to gain it right back here after he made his way back to his spot. As heads up, decides to fire it down, kind of a slap shot pass. Unable to handle that one is our own team, and so that's going to bring the face-off down right in front of us here. Let's see. Lining up here. Jacob White getting on the right side. Boom. Nice defensive face-off here. Contagious takes it, skates it right up, back the other way. Does a nice job here. Skating in, pushing it around this near side. Hessler setting up, guarding the line. Gets sent back all the way across the other way, so Eklow's going to have to chase this one down on the far side. They do wave off the whistle. Sends it up the boards over there. Fighting for it at the blue line. Zimmerman does a nice job. Gets sent back down to the defense. Eklow makes a nice pass over to Eddie Pantages over on the far side. Sends it down in there. Gets deflected back down deep into the corner. Everybody's chasing this one down. Gets sent into the high slot. Get a shot is Jacob White. Eden Prairie takes it back up and skates it on up the boards on the far side. They do get a nice kind of little push up there. So we got a 1-on-2. Art Thurman with a nice little stick deflection there back into the corner. And a little weaving here in front of the net. Nice job there. Eklow takes it, skates it up nicely. Hessler's going to take and skate this one around. Makes a nice little pass up this way. Gets deflected in the middle into the hands of the Eden Prairie team. The Eagles. Offsides on the Stormhawks there, unfortunately. Looks like my microphone turned off actually, so hopefully it's because it's dying, that's why. Puck gets sent down into this side. Anderson sends it up. Does go outside of the zone there. fighting for it on the boards on the far side of the neutral zone. Finally gets sent back down into the Stormhawks end. All the ball stops, redirects, takes it back the other way, decides to skate it, makes a nice little stick handle move there, but loses the puck. Eden Prairie fighting forward here. Sends it across, not quite able to connect. Nice job of the Stormhawks sending it and keeping it out. It does come outside the zone here, so they are going to have to regroup. Nice little backhanded pass across to his point partner, sends the puck right back over to us on this side. Goes all the way around. All the ball takes it up. Makes a really nice pass up to the center over on that side here. Fighting for it on the boards there. Pushed back down into the corner. I'm going to break out my other microphone here and try and set this one up, because do that on the next whistle here. Gavin Coons takes it, pushes the puck over on this side. Eden Prairie does a nice job of setting up. Connor Kaufman takes this, skates it back around the far side of the net, and kind of backhands it up. Eden Prairie gets the puck. Taken away over there, nice job. Kaufman skating this one up. Ends up kind of dumping this one down right on net. You know, sometimes it's just good to get a nice little shot there. Looks like we got about 8 minutes left in the second period. Real nice pass up the far side over there. Hessler gets a shot. Gets deflected back into the corner. Steps up, keeps the puck in. Does a nice job. Shot goes wide. Squires is back there, sends it across the middle, gets another shot right on net. Another backhanded shot by McKinley. Excellent stops by the goaltender. Hessler steps up to push this puck in. Nice little shot over on this far side. Redirected back to him. A little game of back and forth here. Finally does come out of the neutral zone. Eklo takes it, sends it back in. I'm going to do a quick little mic change here. Grabbed the wrong microphone, and that one was dead. But we just got to see a nice shot save by Ark Thermer. Heck of a save there. Brings us to another face-off here in the Stormhawks end. Got a change of shift. We got, or no, it's not the change of shift, same guys. Squires, Lascalzo, and McKinley gets sent out to the Eden Prairie point, fighting for it there in front. Sent up the boards here. Really does a nice job of pushing it forward here. See if we can get one down here. No, puck gets taken back into the neutral zone. Aldeball does a really nice job there of playing a little heads up, skating back, turning and redirecting it, and passing it over to his defensive partner. Puck is down there in the corner now. Lascalzo chasing this one down over on the side. Does come back out and gets past the defenseman. Asher Anderson back there does a nice job of sending this one up this side. Lascalzo doesn't quite get it. Gets all the way out to the neutral zone to the Eden Prairie defensive player, who does a nice job, a couple of passes here. But finally, taken back in control by the Stormhawks. Some nice stops and starts there when they lose the puck. Lots of effort. That's hard to do. Takes a lot of energy to do those stops and starts there like that. They send it across. Arik Thermer pushes it wide. They hit the post. Nice job of covering the net there. They did lose the puck. Jacob White's going to send this one all the way around. Gets a shot from the slot. Ark Thermer goes down. Loose puck in front, deflected, pushed away. We got all the ball skating up on this side here. Tries to skate forward, gets pushed back by the Eden Prairie defender. Looks like he's a little slow getting up, but does a nice job there. Puck goes back down into the corner there. Eden Prairie, or Stormhawks are chasing this one down. Hessler backs him up at the line, steps forward. Eklo doing a nice job staying back here. Puck is back down in the corner once again. They try to send it across. It gets deflected by the Eagles. Hessler steps up again, pushes it forward. Eden Prairie finally able to break it out, but Hessler is able to beat him easily back to the puck. Takes it, skates it around here, makes a little move. Nice little move there again, skating it back here the other way. Gets a little shot, deflected by, a little poke check by the Eagles defenseman. They do get it across and get a little deke in there. But the goaltender comes up with that one. The score is still 2-1. Both teams playing pretty even here today. Got about just under 4 minutes here left in the second period. There's a puck drop there. Fighting for it on the boards. We got Aldeball guarding the line on this near side here. Coons fighting for it there in the high slot. Asher Anderson stepping forward. Aldeball plays safe and comes back to the red line. He's going to chase it down here on this side. They do wave off that ice. It doesn't quite get there. Kaufman looking for a pass over on this side. Aldeball tries to get him with it. Coons stepping forward here. Shot goes under the leg, but it is wide. Thermer goes down. Nice little block, but then isn't quite able to come up with the save there. Good effort. Real nice first save there, but wasn't quite able to come up with the second one. Second ones are hard to come up with. We got Coons, Kaufman, and Lockwood out there. Coons pushes it forward and gets pushed over to the side there by both teams. Fighting for it now, then finally gets sent down into the Eagles' end. Lockwood putting some pressure on down there. Kaufman, the first one to the puck, sends it back around the boards. Eden Prairie able to break this. No, not quite able to break this puck out of the zone here. Couldn't quite see what was going on because of this pillar in front of us, unfortunately. Aldeball tries to backhand it and push it in, but Eden Prairie is able to sneak it away. But not there. Asher Anderson does a nice job of stepping forward and poking this puck out. There is a player right there on the back door. Kaufman's chasing this one on the corner on this side. We got a little fan here enjoying some hockey as well, who unfortunately is in our view. But it does get sent back across the other side. I believe they're calling a penalty on the Stormhawks. Hooking penalty on Asher Anderson. So that's going to put the Stormhawks down a player here for a minute and a half. First penalty of the game. Looks like we've got Squires and McKinley out there. Hessler and Eklo on defense. Got a little defensive change there. Looks like there's some confusion going on at the the score box there, so we'll see what they end up coming up with here. They use an app called Game Sheet. Oh, I gotta put the other score up for Eden Prairie. They are up 3-1 now. They use an app called Game Sheet that they keep track of all of the goals and assists and penalties and all that, so I'm wondering if they had a little confusion with that. But Stormhawks, a nice job of getting it out of the zone at the very least here. A nice job of skating this one up and sending it back down deep into the zone here. Chasing it down on this near side. Gets sent around to the far. Eklo steps up, not really playing very defensively in this shorthanded situation. Gets sent out across. Oh, that was a dangerous puck by for Eden Prairie. We were not quite able to come up with a goal there though, but it was just like a nice little loose puck rolling around right in front of the net. Eden Prairie misfires there. They finally get one though and send it back down to the far side. Eklo stepping up, trying to push this one forward. Gets deflected in front. A little move there by Jonah McKinley, who gets a little poke check there in the neutral zone. Hessler does the opposite then though and sends it back the other way for the Eden Prairie team. McKinley fighting for it along the boards here. Eden Prairie comes up with it and dumps it down deep. Eklo's going to skate this one around back behind the net. Got two Eagles right in front of him. Tries to weave his way through the middle of them. Isn't quite able to do so. Hessler stick handles and loses the puck there in front of the net. Ends up with a little pass over to Squires, who ends up just dumping this one down. They're going to waive that one as an icing call though, because he was behind the red line pretty significantly. Not super far, but just enough to actually force the referees to make that call. There is only 16 seconds here left in this second period, so hopefully Thurman won't have to come up with too many big saves here before the end of this period, despite the puck being in our own end. That one is a scary shot though, right in front. Tries to make a little pass up to Eddie Pantages over here on this near side. Gets sent all the way back down to the other end. They do wave off that icing call with 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. That is the end of the second period. The score is 3-1 Eden Prairie. Stormhawks have a little catching up to do in this last period. Should be exciting one though, so we are definitely going to stay down here in this end of the ice for this period because we will be able to watch the go-ahead goals here. I'm sure they're going to happen. Motivational speeches over there on the bench, I'm sure. Everybody's playing pretty well here today, too. The couple of goals that have happened have been rebound goals where the Eagles have done a really nice job of storming the net after a shot or two. And those are goals that are hard to come up with, frankly, as a goaltender. So really nice play by both teams. The other team has just been doing a little bit better job of putting the puck in the net. Puck drop gets sent back to the Eden Prairie defenseman. Bounces off the back of his own player. Pantages tries to send it forward, loses the puck. Eden Prairie ends up with it and takes it down into the offensive zone. Arik Thurmer does a nice job of coming up with this one. Actually, that puck got caught up in the back of the net. I think he was going down looking for the puck. He didn't quite know where it was. He just knew it was close. But we get a little whistle and a face-off down the far side because of where the puck was. Gets sent out. Ooh, nice deflection there. Up in the middle, EP takes it, skates it, or keeps it in. Zone out here. Down in the offensive side for the Stormhawks, but then gets deflected away. Nice little pass over here on this near side. Zimmerman takes it up. We are way off sides here. Jacob White, we got to get him out of the zone here. Zimmerman doing a really nice heads-up play to make sure that he does get out of the zone. Now he's got to get out of the zone again. There he does. Eden Prairie takes it the other way. Sends it down deep into the far side. Eden Prairie, or Stormhawks don't quite come up with this one. Eden Prairie sends it back down. Almost deflected back, but Thermer does a nice job of coming up with this. Really nice job of watching those bounces off the back boards. Sometimes those ones can be tricky, bouncing out and back for a goaltender not to know where those come up with. But real heads-up play there. So we're going to have a face-off on the near side. 1,000 pillars in our way. Goes right to the Eden Prairie player in the high slot who gets a shot, but is deflected wide. Hessler trying to send it up the boards here. Lockwood, the first one on site here, but it is kept in by Coons. Hessler steps up and pushes it in. Back around here. Once again, big step up. Puck is down in the corner here. Hessler down deep. Tries to send it up to Lockwood, who gets it. Oh, it's deflected by a loose stick. Puck gets sent up this way. That is a breakaway, unfortunately, because it gets by Eklo. A couple of Stormhawks running into each other. Lots of players down. Players from both sides are down behind the net there, so they end up blowing the whistle there. Everybody went down pretty hard. All kids are able to get up here, though, right on their own power right away. They're going to skate back to the bench. That brings the puck outside of the zone, though. For a face-off, gets sent back to the Eden Prairie defenseman, who sends it back through the neutral zone. Really nice pass on the far side to his winger. Everybody does a nice job of staying on side here, but it's poked away by the Stormhawks defense. They're fighting for it really hard along the boards here. It's really difficult to see, but eventually Eden Prairie comes out with it. They're going to get a shot from the point there, and then another shot from the slot. Thermer rolling around, just doing everything he can to keep that puck out of the net. But he just isn't quite able to come up with that one once again. Just wasn't quite able to get the help he needed in front of the net there to clear the people as well as the puck. Looks like we've got McKinley, Squires, and Lascalzo out there. Anderson, all the ball on defense. Puck is on the far side there. And goes in and out for an Eden Prairie offsides goal. No, maybe not. They bring it out to neutral ice. But it is pushed forward by the CC center there. Aldeball tries to make a pass, and it sails just wide of the wing and goes all the way down for an icing call. About 9.5 minutes left here in the third period. We haven't seen much of the Stormhawks down in this end, unfortunately, like I had hoped. There's still time. Zoom in here a little bit. Eden Prairie gets a shot, goes wide. Rolling around once again in front is our Thermer. This time comes up with it. Excellent play once again. Just not getting a lot of help here right now, unfortunately. Puck drop goes over to the Eden Prairie winger, tries to send it back to his defense. Isn't quite able to connect.